Hey, there you go.
Yeah, we
I
are.
didn't want you talking tonight.
Some of that, bro.
It was an accident.
Accident. All right. Bam.
Texas House Republican Caucus
All
Chairman
right. I
Representative
think we're
Jim
good
Murphy.
there.
We are.
We are. I didn't want you talking tonight.
That's me, Phillips. That is. There we go. All right. And,
Hey, everybody.
hey, everybody.
Welcome to the show. We got a good one tonight.
We got a good one every night, even if we don't have a good one.
That's
it's
right.
Gonna be good.
Even if it's not good, it's good.
That's right, because that's what we
Thinking positive. I love positive thoughts.
How do you get this up?
That's it. That's as high as it goes.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That sounded kind of weird, didn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's as high as it goes.
Here, I'm going to do this.
If we had that, if it was sitting, it's good. We can hear you.
Oh, that ain't difficult. I just turned it up just a little bit. Oh, yeah, mine's down a little bit. Checking. What's up, Teresa? What up, girl? All right, what do we got over here? What up, Josh Kemp? Dixie Rogers. Mama Rogers, how you doing? Probably shouldn't say it like that to your mom. I'm going to anyways. Yo, Dixie, how you doing? What
you
up?
doing?
Stephen Payne, what's happening, my brother?
Leprechaun.
I know him as Stephen Payne. He says, all right. We're going to do a little rock and roll today on this Saturday afternoon. We're going to play some Led Zeppelin coming down your line. All right. All right, brother. All right. Hey, share away, kids.
Please share. Please share.
Share it away. Only for cool, you're going to share. That's all I'm saying.
Go to m25m.org. m25m.org. Hi, it's Doc Thompson for Matthew 25 Minutes.
That's me for sure, he said. All right. We got the meatball in the house.
m25m.org.
That show prep video was great. I was like,
And I was all geeked out already. I'm coughing.
60 seconds.
60 seconds. Rocky was made for radio. Teresa. What's up, Jewel? What up? What up, Matt Finn? What's going on? Come on, we got some fun stuff tonight. And we also have a new episode of
What the hell was that?
I was waiting. I was all,
I think I have it named What the Hell is that? But
what the hell is that?
what
I'll
the
remember
hell?
that. I'll remember that.
What the hell is
Is that? What the hell? Okay. I'm doing it already. All right.
Here we go. 20 seconds.
Stress.
Before it gets any worse, get clean. Call now and learn more. 877-247-1581. 877-247-1581. 877-247-1581.
Journey into the matrix of the mind. Stretch your imagination and challenge reality. Abnormal realities are beacons for the imagination. What society deems abnormal may be more real than we think. This is Abnormal Realities with your hosts, Ron Phillips and Rocky Stucci.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to Abnormal Realities. My name is Ron Phillips. This is the Stooch, Rocky Stucci.
All right.
Thank you, Matthew McConaughey.
All right. What up, Brother Phillips?
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Man, you know what? We are rocking and rolling. Did a little compilation video today of just some little bit. I mean, we could have did it for hours, but we just did a few segments from the shows that we did our first week as we are into our second week of Abnormal Realities. And it is very difficult not to find so much video that it's going to be another 4-hour video of some highlighted clips.
You did good picking out the idiot stuff.
That's what we do.
It is what we do.
We are idiotos.
Idiotos.
Yeah. Dude,
hey, we got a great show tonight, guys. We've got tonight the question: could Earth be an alien prison planet?
See, there we go. It's just more support of my whole seeding theory, even though people disagree with me. That's totally cool. Hey, it's about conversation, right?
Yep, no kidding. And then, of course, we've got some stupid alien headlines. These are great.
These are great, actually.
I cut these out today and put them up, so we're going to go through those a little bit today. There's the Clintons play a big role in that.
Dude, look at that. I got a spaceship going in my ear.
It is going in your ear. All right. We've got our new segment. It's called What the Hell Is That?
Oh, wait, do it again. Start over.
We've got our new segment. It's called
What the hell is that?
All right.
We both
we're gonna,
lean back, right?
We're going to watch a video of an alien crash landing. We think that's what that was.
I'm
not even
man.
sure.
It looked kind of creepy.
And then
would you go up to something if you seen something like that? Would you be one of
if
those
I
people?
seen something like that?
Videotape it for the show?
Oh, yeah.
Dude, because we are researchers and we are people of science.
Oh, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah. Now, if it was dark and there were spirits around or something, probably not. But
but you'll go up to a creature
in the middle of a
laying there.
day like this video, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. All right.
And then so one of the other things we're going to come up, I almost said finally, because I'm not sure that that's everything we're going to talk about. But what if your child, your infant, was in their room, in their crib, and you have on camera an apparition walking through the room? This video freaked me the hell out.
That's actually a really good video. Probably one of the better videos I've seen in a while.
No kidding.
It's a really good video. And really,
we've got the news story because it was on the local news channel. We've got the news story. We're going to play that for you.
I don't even know how old that is, but it's worth playing.
Oh, man. It's crazy.
Yeah. But, here's the thing is that the more you
I
start
would have
looking.
snatched my kid out that bed and we would have gone to a hotel somewhere.
That's the thing is some people can absolutely live in a haunted house, in a very active, paranormally active house.
How do they do that?
I don't know.
Could you?
No. I mean, we have stories that will progress here in the future on the program in regards to certain hauntings in my house. I was going to attempt to buy the Fernhill house, but I was never going to buy it with the intent to live in it, ever.
Yeah.
I was going to use it as more like a research, a paranormal,
Were you going to give
spiritual
tours and
center.
stuff?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, absolutely. I was going to find people like Ron Phillips and say, come and check this shit out. What?
Do you know the people who own it?
Very much so.
Oh, okay.
As a matter of fact, we should have her on the show.
Yeah, let's do.
Because she can tell the whole backstory. Because when you hear the backstory and how everything came in line with the actual investigations, it will literally blow your mind, dude. It will blow your mind. How everything just came together. Okay, really quick, before we get into it.
Yep.
When I investigated for the first night, I told the lady I did not want to know a damn thing about the house. You don't want to do that because then you're creating the perception. You're going to be looking for certain things. You're going to be looking for certain individuals. Every name that I got that first night, and we got a lot of them, 4 or 5 of them,
on your
the very first investigation of EVPs, all of them could be validated from the original owners of the home. Every single freaking one. When we're interviewing the owner of the home after the first investigation, we're listening to EVPs real time, and we're getting answers in EVPs to our questions that the homeowner could not answer. How do you explain? What the hell is that?
Exactly. You didn't give me a cue. You didn't give me a cue, so I didn't know.
No, it flowed. It just happened. It just came out, bro. Now we're even.
Okay, yeah.
Now we're even.
All right.
Ron's a little crabby today.
No, I'm not crabby at all.
Bit?
No, I'm not.
You need a hug?
Damn it.
You want a hug?
I don't want to. I don't want to hug.
All right.
But
all
thank
right.
you.
Hey, by the way, RomikaDesigns.com. Hit the button.
There it is.
Boom. RomikaDesigns.com. Laser engraving, cutting, custom creations. Go to www.romikadesigns.com. And if you're looking for anything custom, anything for a company with your logos, with your business names on it, get a hold of anybody by going to romikadesigns.com. And I promise you, they will do whatever it takes to make sure that you are a 100% satisfied customer. RomikaDesigns.com.
RomikaDesigns.com. You can send an email to info@romikadesigns.com, or you can go to our Facebook page and message us. So I mean, we've done. We've got a company that is that has a bee farm, and we did a whole lot of honey pot stir sticks for them. We just engraved them. It was kind of cool.
Yeah, you're doing a lot of really cool things.
Yeah, we are.
So
we've got
I'm proud of you, dude. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
I mean, that's it's
what I do during the day.
People have dreams, right? But a lot of people, the effort that it actually takes for a startup business like that is incredible.
Well, the big thing, and a lot of people already know this, but the big thing is marketing and getting your name out there. Right. And you know, you can go to Facebook, and we tried the Facebook ad, posting ads in Facebook, and we didn't get hardly anything from those. And it just seems to me like it's not worth the money. But hey, it is what it is. That's your cup. See,
That
it says
is
Rocky
Stucci. We have a really cool guest tomorrow night.
Oh, Travis.
We got Travis on the show tomorrow. Travis has been a friend of mine. Anybody who knows me knows who Travis is.
Travis Thorpe.
Travis Thorpe.
Yeah.
Super sexy dude. Has long beard. I tried running my fingers through his beard one time. He wouldn't let me.
Did he beat your ass?
No, he won't even try it because what?
Tell him what Travis does.
All right,
who
so
is.
he's like a high priestess, pagan. This
Wiccan.
dude, Wiccan. He's all into. Well, no, he's not all into. He is probably one of the most academically minded person when it comes to knowledge of ancient cultures, curses. We're going to be talking about curses. We're going to be talking about a whole bunch of very, very deep stuff. Love him. He's going to be here tomorrow night, so put on your thinking caps because he's going to be here. Austin Van Dam, brother, I love the hell out of you, man. Good to see you, brother. All right, I got that out of my system.
Yeah, Audrey says, I love Travis. I'm his future third wife.
I wasn't going to say anything, Audrey. Audrey, I did tell Ron, though, because I'm,
Hey, it is what it is.
Could you?
Dude. No.
I can't barely handle one.
I know. I struggle with one.
Damn
I
it.
don't struggle. I'm sorry, honey. I don't struggle with one. I can barely handle the one that I have.
Because she's so amazing.
Exactly.
Dude.
Thank you, Rocky.
Dude, I got chills, man.
That was close.
That was, you're too late. She already read into that.
Does this go with that story about the prison planet?
I
don't remember if that's in the story or not.
No, screw it. Let's go with it.
All right.
Okay, so what you want to start out with, like headlines and stuff like that?
Yeah,
or?
let's start off with headlines.
Yeah, let's start
get
out with
that out of the way
headlines.
first.
So a little fun here. Let's start out with just a little bit of fun here. And by the way, folks, make sure you get on over to Abnormal Realities with Rocky and Ron, with Ron and Rocky, our Facebook page. Make sure you like it, follow it, subscribe, hang out with us. You can also listen live on Spreaker, or you can go to iHeartRadio by searching Mojo 50 Radio, and you can listen live there as well if you are an audio person. Some people are video, some people are audio.
That's true.
Yeah. So pick your butter and spread it.
So we'll do our best to verbalize what we're seeing on the screen tonight.
Yep.
So these are some headlines that we came across, and what the hell is that?
I was seduced by a flying saucer.
Nobody is looking at those headlines right now.
That's weird because that's the first thing I saw.
Were those headlines right
Because
there?
I'm a very mature, grown man.
Shocking proof about UFOs. I don't know how old is this? What does it say it is? 1967.
Dang.
Look at that hair, baby.
Dude, that's hot.
Yeah, what's the next one? Russians shoot down UFO. Angry aliens turn soldiers into stone.
Dude, that could be real. That could be real. Now, it's from Weekly World News. I mean, it's about as legitimate as CNN.
Yeah, okay.
Okay?
I'm with you.
All right. But they could have the power to stone you.
They could, I guess.
All right.
This one's also from Weekly World News. Aliens settle in San Francisco. Don't we know that?
Oh, they lost their heart in San Francisco.
Yeah, that's a damn sure. They left. They settled
Man
there.
poses. Oh, sorry. I was getting into the whole. See,
sorry.
What was that question about being sidetracked or what we were talking about?
Yeah, you get sidetracked.
That's what we do.
Half of U.S. hookers are space aliens.
Oh,
Would you? Because that is one ugly alien right there.
Okay,
buddy.
I wouldn't, but you know what? There are dudes that would.
No.
Okay. No, I'm not even going to get sidetracked now.
And they don't have sex organs. So
How do you know?
How does that work? Because it says right there.
Wait, what? Well,
Okay.
she does
There
have
you
something
go.
on her face.
Yeah. So on this one, the FBI probes flying discs.
Woo!
See, that's
FBI.
like a real UFO story from back in the day, right there.
Dude, it's from Boston American. It's 3 cents an article. Is there a date
3
on
cents
that?
a paper.
A paper. Is there a date
I don't know.
on that?
That's got to be in the 40s or 50s.
Oh, wow.
Good
Check
Lord.
that
All right.
out. Oh, what?
You know what I feel like? I feel like I'm kind of in what is that movie? Men in Black, where they go and get these magazines and they read them and they're going, okay, this is the real.
That's how they got their information.
Yeah, it is how they got
That
their
is,
information.
okay, so Alien Bible found they worship Oprah. Dude, would you worship Oprah if she was biblical?
I can't even answer that. Alien ghost haunts Roswell.
Oh, okay. Now, there could be legitimacy to that because there are dead aliens in Roswell. Ask Audrey.
Are there legitimacy to any of these?
Well, okay. Do you
Weekly World News is like some UFOs, man.
It is, but here's the thing.
Alien takes new leader on secret flight over Washington, D.C. President Clinton rides in a UFO.
I bet you he had a little action.
President Clinton rode a lot of things.
Yeah, I bet you he had some action. Dude, what was I going to ask you about aliens? And I got totally sidetracked.
I don't know. Look at this.
Oh, it's a family thing.
Yep, Bill catches Hillary with space alien.
Oh, okay. So
that kind of looks like Bill.
Dude,
actually.
it kind of looks like Hillary now. Bill Clinton. Oh, look at this. It's a family thing. Hillary Clinton adopts a baby out, dares Chelsea. Oh, isn't she an ugly little alien thing?
That is an ugly kid right
Hillary
there.
does look like she could poop out an alien.
The Secret Service is building a special nursery in the White House.
Oh, what kind
Come
of nursery?
on, dude.
Dude, could you do a Men in Black job?
I think it'd be cool.
Like if you,
Yeah.
I mean, you had like power lasers and all
Yeah.
different types of cool weaponry.
Look right here. Put my sunglasses on.
Dude, I'll be doing that all day.
All day long.
I'll be talking smack to somebody and be super offensive and then just click the blue light.
Hey, you
and
got to
just be
sing
like,
your song for us here.
Space aliens, they broke my heart. They killed my dog. And they humped my leg.
Space
'cause
aliens love
I
country
lost
music.
my wife.
Well, you can stop singing now.
All right,
Okay.
all right.
Strange breed of cats found on Mars. Dude, if there's cats on Mars.
You know, dude, you can't kill a cat physically.
Yeah, I know.
Bigfoot versus aliens.
There's a
What?
movie about this somewhere. There's got to be.
Bigfoot versus aliens.
Yeah.
But what if? But isn't Bigfoot an alien?
Probably.
I think-
and one more, folks. One more.
Oh!
Aliens abduct cheerleaders. Once again, I'm not
Duh.
looking at the headlines.
That's an easy one. I mean, if you were an alien and you had to go through a list of people you were going to abduct, I mean, you could either abduct Don Nguyen or you can abduct a freaking cheerleader.
Yeah, please. Can we do that? If you abduct Don Nguyen, what do you get?
Big balls. He showed us. All of
That was
them.
an awkward silence.
And it did us. You heard like, you ever dropped sack potatoes on the floor?
I
That
dropped
was
a sack
the
of potatoes
experience.
once.
You
Yeah.
what?
I dropped a sack of potatoes once.
What were you doing?
Carrying potatoes.
And you dropped it?
I did.
Did you get in trouble?
No,
Did you get hurt?
no. You asked me if I dropped a sack. Oh, never mind. Hey, guys, we've got a new intro that we want to introduce to you. We want to get your thoughts on it. Tell us what you think about it. Didn't have time to set it up tonight, but I do want you to preview it for us. So
Ryan was super stressed when I got here because he said time sucks. He said time sucks. I ran out of time.
I ran out of time.
He
Here it
lost
is.
his
Check it
heart.
out.
Check it out.
Journey into the matrix of the mind. Stretch your imagination and challenge reality. Abnormal realities are beacons for the imagination. What society deems abnormal may be more real than we think. This is Abnormal Realities with your hosts, Ron Phillips and Rocky Stucci.
Oh, yeah. I love that, dude. That was pretty fun. What'd you think about it?
Dude, that is like 100% Chubb worthy.
Chubb worthy.
No, phenomenal work. Phenomenal job. He showed me that when I first got here. I'm like, let's do it tonight, Ron, please.
Nah, I didn't have time to
Please.
put it together. There was a lot of stuff that
A lot
got to
of
take
stuff.
place.
Dude, you had a busy day today.
Yeah, I did have a busy day today.
You know what?
No?
Maybe.
Okay, after the show.
All right, cool.
All right. See, we both have to think about that. That's what happened.
Oh, it says X-Files, the Ron and Rocky way. Man, Kathy, I'm calling you Kathy Palacci, and I know I'm saying the name wrong because there's only one C in it, but you know what? I think you and I are really establishing a really good friendship right now.
Is it Palacci or Palaki?
I don't know, but
Palazzi?
I'm
Palazzi?
seeing it
I don't know.
with the love and the power. Yeah. All right. How you doing? Come on, Phillips.
Man, one of these days I'm just going to stop talking and let you just see how it goes.
ADHD kicks in. You should see me at work.
One of the videos he did today
Yep.
was the ADHD. This is a show prep. His head was all twitching, and I was taking drinks of whatever the hell I was drinking.
Yep, it was nonstop. No, that's crazy though. You know, here's the thing, man. When you can go back and you can laugh at yourself, that is a good thing. You know what I mean?
Oh,
and,
please.
and what did we say, Ron, before we started even doing this show? How do people feel when they're done watching this program? No, sometimes they're a little freaked out by some of the stuff that we show them.
Or some of the stuff that we do and say.
Or do and say. True. There's a good point to that.
All good. I mean,
but
when we feel good after the show, whether the show was a crap show or not, we feel good about it because we feel good after the show.
That's right.
And that's all that matters, really, right? Okay.
We love you guys, man. I mean, what?
We do. We love them.
I love them all except
Love 'em.
one.
We can't have sex with you all, but we love you.
What?
Yeah. No, that's not going to work.
I didn't see that. No bylaws.
Look, it's in this bylaw right here.
This one. I forgot what hand I was looking at.
Is that your bylaw? Okay, it's my bylaw.
When I asked Lisa to marry me, you do realize that I kicked the bathroom door in and she was on the toilet when I asked her to marry me.
That's romantic as hell.
Dude, I'm telling you, nobody else has that story. I thought she was pooping, but she swears to this day she wasn't pooping. She said, I was just peeing. Well, you're on the toilet, and I got down on my knee in the bathroom, and I started crying.
You couldn't wait till she got done?
I couldn't, dude. I had anxiety so bad. I mean, that was paranormal shit, dude. I had anxiety so bad. I was like, wherever she is when I got home, and I kicked that front door in. There it was. The bathroom door was shut. You can see the light at the bottom of the door. I Hercules'd right in that son of a bitch, dude. Hercules. I said, will you marry me?
Did she go, get the hell out of here while I'm peeing?
She started crying on the toilet. I started crying on the bathroom floor, and we hugged for 3 minutes.
You couldn't have told me this story before we started doing a show.
It just flowed. It just flowed out, brother.
Oh, man.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, coming up after the break, we're going to be talking about a woman who has, did she say she's had sex with aliens 52 times or what?
She's been abducted 52 times.
Okay.
Abducted. Now, in the abduction process, there's
a little bit of probing.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Now, we're not judging.
Are you familiar with probing?
I am.
I thought so.
I am. I'm a man of science. You know what I'm saying, bro?
I cracked myself up.
You did. You said, are you familiar with probing? And you knew the answer. You knew exactly what I was going to say. You just set me up on the radio. On the radio.
I did, and he took the bait. Love it. Yep. And then we're gonna show you that video later also of this kid in his crib, and
that's
what
wild.
The hell?
Yeah, that's wild.
Oh.
That's people live with that. Now, when you talk about the kids, though, that changes everything. It literally changes everything. So yeah, let me just see where we're at here.
Yeah, and then another thing coming up right after the break, we'll come back in with it. It's our new segment called What the hell was that?
Do it again. Do it again. What did we say?
What the hell is that?
Okay, ready?
Okay, it's our new segment called What the hell is that? Yeah. We need a bumper. We need like a stinger or something.
Bro.
Yeah, I'll build a stinger. What the hell is that?
What the hell is that?
Yeah, you guys have probably seen this video on TikTok, but we're gonna talk about it after we get back from the break. We got a lot of stuff to talk about even still.
Yeah, I know we do.
I've got to find out
you distracted
if that image that I've got there is part of that alien prison planet thing.
The alien prison planet thing. You have my computer turned on? You got me censored?
Oh, no, I've got it right here.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, you want it?
No. No, I was just going to...
Your volume is up.
Wow, this is really weird. Oh, maybe something's just messed up. I don't know. All right, so let me see.
It's probably the output on that app you're using.
No, I got it. I'm a professional. Watch this. Because I am used to malfunctions on the L-functional. So we just fix things right now. Boom. Whoop. Oh, wow.
Bam. He says boom.
Boom.
Oh, what?
Bam.
Okay.
What? Here we go. Here.
Thank God you stopped that, because that was not what I thought it was. It kind of scared me, actually.
I lost my heart in San Francisco.
Oh, yeah, the guy who did the story that you're going to talk about with the alien prison planet, he's the one that wrote that book, and we'll show that book here in a second.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty cool. You see how we do show prep on the fly, and that's what we do. It's how it works around here.
Okay, now are we going to wait because we don't have enough time about the could Earth be an alien prison planet? I want people to kind of resonate on that a little bit because we talked about my seating theory.
We
and
did.
I take crap for that all the time. All the time.
Well, I mean, I understand why you would take crap about it, but
what's so different though? What's so weird about saying that compared to somebody believing something? And it's, I'm just going to reference it like an Adam and Eve story where there is not one lick of evidence that they even existed, nor do we even know where the garden even is.
no, I agree.
So it's equally weird. So why don't we just all be weird together? You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the statement at the beginning of this story, it says a new theory suggests that Earth could be a prison planet since humans are naturally a violent species and unsuitable for being among civilized aliens.
Yep. And there's another key thing that is stated in there that I will not say until we get back from the break because I think it's really cool. I can't say it, Rock. Don't. Just wait.
Yeah,
just be
just hold
patient,
on.
bro.
Yeah, just be patient.
Just be patient. So, yeah, we're going to do that when we come back. We just got a couple minutes left here. I need everybody to do something. I need everybody to go to Twitter and tell Ron Phillips, I love you, and hashtag abnormal realities.
Yeah, so hashtag abnormal realities, but our Twitter handle, which is new for us as of last night, folks, because abnormal realities is a little too long for a Twitter handle. So our Twitter handle on Twitter is The Abnormal Show, at The Abnormal Show. And if you'll hashtag abnormal realities, we'll see it here.
Priceless 6 over there on Twitter. She says, I don't think at real Ron Phillips ever sleeps. Hashtag abnormal realities. I don't think at the real Rocky sleeps much either. I don't. Look at.
Look, I'm going to tell you, when I do sleep, I'm so damn tired. I just go, I close my eyes. I'm out till I wake up.
I fell asleep watching the last 2 episodes of season 2 of Destination Fear.
Oh, I watched episode 3 last night.
Get out of my face! Did
no,
you
I
really?
did. Let's talk about it after the break.
Oh,
yeah, we got to cover that because I wanted to kind of bounce some stuff off of you because that freaked me the hell out.
You heard the voice?
Well, there were multiple voices.
I know there was.
And it wasn't a hello.
What was it?
No, I'll tell you.
Son of a bitch! I want to talk about it. I do. It's like I watch that show over and over. But see, sometimes when you fall asleep watching like spooky shows, you have really weird dreams.
Well, that was always my reasoning for not wanting to watch horror movies because I would have nightmares. Oh, like realistic type nightmares.
Dude, I will spiritually protect you
Night
in your
terrors.
dreams, bro.
And if you've ever had a child that's had night terrors, then you know what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
Lucky Beaver said, I love you to Brother Phillips.
Thank you.
Lucky Beaver, he
Love you
loves
too.
you
Love you too.
Big hugs to you, Lucky Beaver. Folks, Abnormal Realities. We're going to go a stretch. I'm going to give Ron a hug. Bring it in. Abnormalrealities.com. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Later. All right.
Bam, bam,
Hello.
bam.
Hello, and thank you for calling Movie Phone. If you'd like
Found
to see...
you abnormal reality. Let's see, The Abnormal Show. Love y'all.
Who said that?
Thanks, Priceless 6.
So what's your...
Tech Roo says, Rocky loves you. That's what I was supposed to say, wasn't it?
So what's your feelings about Valiant Thor?
What the hell is that?
I don't know. What's Valiant? Hey, you know, you're supposed to be like the researcher of everything.
Valiant
That's
Thor.
Kate. Kate is like the abnormal reality assistant, and she kind of is going to be taking over the TikTok and making us look real good. She's like over there, like, she's like, what's up?
Yeah, she's pretty certain about that.
She is pretty sure. I just seen that. I was pretty confident. Anybody know what Valiant Thor is? Is that like Thor? Oh, I already said that. All right. Rocky loves you. That's what I was supposed to say, wasn't it? Tech Roo 2024. There it is. Priceless 6. Bam. All right. All right, everybody
60
over there.
seconds.
OpsLens, what's up? We love you. OpsLens,
Thank you,
Facebook,
OpsLens.
OpsLens.com, OpsLens mobile app. We love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Probably not your typical OpsLens style of show, but we're bringing wild and crazy to you. And so we do appreciate all of you hanging out with all of us here watching the program.
You bring us in.
Oh, I get what?
Yeah, because I jumped on it at the beginning.
Dude, that's what we do, bro.
I
We
know,
jump
dude.
on shit, bro.
30 seconds. 30 seconds
30
and we're back
seconds.
on the radio.
Use the hashtag along. Oh, wait, what did Audrey say? Because I forgot. Oh my God, Valiant Thor. What is it, Audrey? So apparently we're supposed to know what Valiant Thor is.
I have no idea.
I don't know either. How much time we got? 14. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Boom. Bam.
The most powerful gathering of freedom fundamentalists since Philadelphia in 1776. Mojo 50.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second segment, Abnormal Realities. I got little, what's his name again?
Leprechaun.
I got little leprechaun going. All right. Hey, folks, welcome back to the second segment, Abnormal Realities. Brother Ron Phillips in the house. Give it to him. What's up?
Thank you. How are you?
And of course, me, the emotional meatball, Rocci Stucci, UFO Twitter with okay, I don't know what this Thor thing is. What up, Mr. Sean? I don't know what Thor, whatever it was again. I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
All right, really quick because
Valiant
Thor. Okay, so we actually are going to be pressing for time here in this segment.
We are going to be pressing for time.
So first, we got to talk about Destination Fear.
Oh yeah,
Come
All
on,
right, let's
come
do
on.
that.
See, we already forgot about that, bro.
No. We've got a lot of things we got to get to, but I did watch the. Get off my.
I'm tickling your nose.
I watched the third episode
Yep.
of Destination Fear
Of
last night, season one.
Yep.
So they went into this. It was called Sweet Water Sanitarium
Yep.
or Sweet something
Yep.
Sanitarium. Wicked ass show.
Yeah.
That was a wicked episode. So they go in there and they, of course they do their investigation at night. And before they do their challenges, and their challenges are that they draw from a hat who's going to sleep where, and you sleep by yourself, right? So in this particular episode, after they did their investigation, which was wicked as it was because they were hearing voices, they could hear people talking, singing, stuff falling on the ground.
Yep.
They all split up. Boy, and it took an act of Congress to get them to go in their own places that night.
Was this okay? So I'm trying to remember now. In downstairs with the girl, right? Chelsea.
Yeah, she ended up in the basement.
Right.
Yeah.
The basement.
And so Tanner also ended up in the basement, but in the slave quarters, right?
Yep.
Did you see the part of it where they were down in the basement looking around, their flashlights, and there's dolls in cages hanging from the ceiling?
That is creepy.
And she says, why would somebody do that? in a
Why would
place
somebody
like
do
this?
that?
Who the hell knows? But anyhow,
Do you know why they actually historically created dolls?
no.
So honest to God, now, dolls were created back in the olden days. I don't know for sure what year it was, but when somebody died, honest to God, now, it was for their spirit to go into the doll, and the family kept the doll. It was for when somebody passed away. They would get a doll, and the spirit would transfer into that doll. That's why dolls are creepy.
Especially when they look at you and blink. I'm out.
Out.
So anyhow, they got ready to go to bed, and they were all talking to each other on their walkie-talkies, and man, a bunch of freaky stuff happened. But boy, this Tanner guy,
Yep.
he was hearing people talking
Yes.
between him and the girl who was on the other side of the building, and it pissed him off
Because
is what it did.
he was confused.
And you can hear it on the recording.
Yep.
They're literally talking, and there's a chant. Then there are people singing.
Yep, dude.
Oh,
See, and he was confused because he couldn't decipher whether it was actually humans that broke into this location or they were in
well,
this
that's what
location
was freaking him
legally.
out because he kept going over to her, going, "Oh, we just got to protect her because we don't." It sounds
yeah.
like somebody's in the building.
Oh yeah, he wants a protector. What?
No, somebody was in the. It sounded like somebody was in the building.
Like a human?
Yes, they were hearing human voices.
Absolutely. That was phenomenal evidence. Dude.
Oh, and I mean that episode. Look, if you're not watching Destination Fear, God, we're going to owe these guys a lot. If you're not watching Destination Fear, get out there and watch it. And I mean, there are some other shows out there, but Dakota does a great job putting this together.
Yep.
And
now, do you see what I'm saying though about the genuine fear that you see?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It is genuine fear.
Yeah.
But now this was the same one too when Chelsea was in the basement and she heard the woman's voice.
I didn't hear that. That wasn't on this episode.
That might be episode 4. You're probably going to have to research that tonight.
I'm going to have to go watch it. Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, my problem is watching them at night.
That's the best part. I watch that
whatever,
go to
dude.
sleep. That's like my bedtime story.
Hey, it's time for our new segment. What the hell is that?
I remember it. I had to think about it for a second because I keep wanting to say something else.
We're such dumbasses.
That's right.
Okay,
What?
here we go. What the hell is that?
All right, listen. I mean,
Is
watch.
this evidence an alien from space landed on Earth? After an enhanced HD digitalization of the original image, we are able to see this creature in a new way. This is the unidentified flying object I tracked down.
And some of the speeds being reported seem to blow the theory about foreign drones out of the water.
Is this what they didn't want us to see?
All right. So thanks, Brian Daniel, for your TikTok, because that's what we used.
Yeah.
But what the hell was that?
What? I don't know. But that background music was really creepy. Play it again.
Oh.
Listen to the music with this.
Is this evidence an alien from space landed on Earth? After an enhanced HD digitalization of the original image, we are able to see this creature in a new way. This is the unidentified flying object I tracked down.
And some of the speeds being reported seem to blow the theory about foreign drones out of the water.
Is this what they didn't want us to see?
Actually,
Crazy wicked, right?
That was Nick Pope. Audrey just pointed. I literally talked to Nick 2 days ago.
What was Nick Pope?
The guy that you just seen talking, who said that they're blowing it out of the water.
Oh, yeah.
That was Nick Pope. We are trying to get him on the show. He's unavailable.
Was that Tucker? He was on Tucker Carlson?
Yeah.
Is that what that was?
Yeah,
Okay.
talking about the UFOs and stuff. He's unavailable right now, but hopefully in the short future, Nick is going to come on the program. You see him
Fantastic.
on all the programs. I just literally chatted with him just the
Dude,
other day.
I want him to talk about that same video he was showing right there, because that video where the F-18s were tracking that,
Yep.
oh, that was crazy.
It was crazy.
Because that thing turns real slow as it's moving.
Yep. Dude, it's real.
Look,
We just all
is it alien to this world, or is it military? You see
Okay.
what I'm saying?
See.
Because we can have that whole conversation
Yeah.
about that white
Yep.
Tic Tac thing too.
Yep.
Because that thing was whipping around doing things that a human being isn't physically capable of doing.
So I'm pretty confident, dude. I mean, look at, so we have the stealth fighter. The stealth fighter was created, what, 30 years ago?
Oh yeah, I've got a story there too. I mean, I have a friend of mine who used to work out at Area 51. We knew he worked in Nevada. He was a former shop chief when I was in the Air Force. Left that assignment and then came in and was the shop chief where I was, because I packed parachutes at the time.
Yep.
And he had a plaque on his wall, and it was just a small U.S. flag, and right below it, it had a little plaque that said commemorating a significant event, October 1982. Well, this was in 1986, 87, and then what came out several years later? The B-1, the B-2 bomber, the one that looks like the wing. And then I realized that was probably what he was working on back then, because that was kept secret for years.
Dude, Kate's messaging us during the show.
Yeah,
I mean, she's
okay.
sending us information.
All right, great.
What?
Yeah, let's see. Oh, okay.
It's going to be good. It's
Nothing
going
I
to be
can look
good.
at right now.
All right.
All right, what else we got coming up?
Well, so Rendlesham. Okay, I'm saying it wrong. Audrey said it. Rendlesham. That is what I was trying to remember yesterday in regards to, I can't remember if that was the story where the guy touched the UFO. That we got to get somebody on the program, and probably Nick Pope would be
please.
the right
Yeah.
guy for that story.
Hey, by the way, let's ask the audience.
Yes.
If you guys know someone that we need to have on the show, tell them to email us, info@abnormalrealities.com, or go to our Facebook page and message us. Psh, we'd love to schedule them and put them on the show. Now, sometimes, look, we'll mind our P's and Q's when they're on with us. Well, maybe not.
No, we won't. No, Ron
Somebody
will.
just
I
needs
won't.
to warn them first.
All right, so hey, Sue B3, what up, man? It's so nice to see everybody coming back. She says the story of Valiant Thor, why he's from Venus and was photographed with our government officials back in the 50s and 60s. I bet you that's what Kate sent us.
Oh, maybe. Nope, that's
No,
not what she
I was
said.
just kidding.
Okay.
All right, that is worth looking up and maybe talking about and having fun with on another show. But I want to be Valiant and I want to be Thor. Just saying, bro.
Okay.
All right.
What's up next?
Okay, so we concluded that we don't know what the hell that is.
That's correct.
We
I
just
have
know
no
it's
idea.
creepy.
It kind of looks like a sea creature, an octopus or something like that. But
do you think
then again
that there,
we don't know of these videos that we watch whether they've been manipulated in some way or not.
Do you think there's underwater alien bases?
I don't. I don't know. I mean,
Okay.
how
All
would
right.
anybody know that? I mean, we've been to the bottom of the Marianas Trench, but we haven't covered the entire floor of the ocean. Now, we do have satellite imagery that shows, that can see basically through the water and to the geography below, but I don't know.
Now, you said the Marianas Trench.
Yeah, that's the deepest part in the ocean.
We've been down there?
Yeah.
Have we really?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know
Yeah,
that.
they took submarines down there.
I did not know that. There was one picture right here. This was a picture. Now it looks like.
Are you going to put that up?
Yeah. Let me just try to see if I can actually find the authentic picture. There was one, and that one is kind of it, but it looks like it's more of like a. Yeah, you can go ahead and put that up real quick. There was, and I can't remember if it was in the Antarctica or exactly where this was at. The Baltic Sea. They call it the Baltic Sea UFO. Now, they can't confirm exactly what it is, but this was at the bottom of the Baltic Sea.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because that doesn't look like it's natural. It looks like a man-made shape.
It looks Star Wars.
I'm sorry, an alien-made shape.
Or, yeah. But so, and I'm sure there's people out there that know exactly this image.
Yeah.
But this was a real thing. Now, it could be just a structure that was just looks like that face on Mars.
Yes.
That's actually like a huge or a huge hill or a small mountain.
It is. From a distance, it looks like a face, but as you get up closer, you can tell that it's not.
That's right.
It
That's
just
right.
is freaky looking.
Yep. So that's one of the things. Now, I don't know how deep the Baltic Sea is, but I mean, dude, there's creatures down at the very bottom of the ocean that we don't even know exist that definitely look like they could have alien life forms to them. You know what I mean?
Yep. Yeah. So we talked about this, the Earth could be a prison planet, and I wanted to show you this book that this guy wrote. It says, a new theory suggests that Earth could be a prison planet since humans are naturally a violent species and unsuitable for being among civilized aliens. In his book, Humans Are Not From Earth, a scientific evaluation of the evidence, Dr. Ellis Silver claims that aliens could have placed humans on our planet tens of thousands of years ago. And that's why he says the human race has flaws that mark it for, quote, not being of this world.
Right. And another reason why in this article that he believes, and this is what I wanted to say at the end of the break, but I didn't want to give away too much, is that we still sunburn and we still have certain reactions in regards to our climate. If we truly evolved from an original species that they say, whether we evolved from a monkey or we're just some kind of microorganism and just somehow became a human being, we would evolve to adapt over time. Now, look at Eskimos. Eskimos have skin about an inch thick just because of the cold conditions, right? So they evolve to those conditions. You go to somebody who lives in the jungle, they evolve to those conditions. So we haven't fully evolved yet. So that means we're still in a infant stage of our existence, and technically we kind of are, anyways.
Okay,
right?
Yeah,
Because I mean, how far
in
back
the scheme of time?
In the scheme of time,
we've
we're
only
just
been here just to,
but that was one of the theories as well. Is that we still react too much to the conditions around us, so we're still evolving to conditions that have been here forever.
Good point.
I think that was thought triggering, worthy to think about.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
when you think about it like that, then you mentioned sunburn. How come we haven't evolved to not burn our skin? Right.
That's right. Because we
It's
should
an
not.
interesting aspect because I learn that shit every year.
You get sunburn?
Yeah,
I got sunburn right now.
I'm pasty white as it is.
You want to see it?
I don't, because I'm afraid it's not in a place where we can see right now. Damn it. Okay.
All right.
What's up next? This woman right here.
So just really quick though.
Yep.
When we talk about the seeding theory, that kind of, now I'm not saying that aligns 100% with it, but that is more of a correlation between the seeding theory and an alien prison planet. So wait a minute, though. Are they saying that we're aliens? Because we don't look like what, Audrey looks like.
That was Rocky, Audrey, not me.
That was me. I said it. We're not blue. No, I mean, because if it's an alien planet, though, that means we had to have looked like what we perceive to be what we're going to be looking at here in a second. We don't look like that.
Correct. We don't.
So that kind of goes against my seeding theory. No, wait, it don't go against my seeding.
No, because we were seeded by something that looks
We are
like
seeded by something. Either that or we escaped other planets and landed here, or just dropped off with parachutes,
there is that, I guess.
or we're shot here.
All right. Next story. Let's get to it because we've got other stuff we need to cover.
Yep.
Woman claims she has been kidnapped by aliens 52 times in a UFO. Says the marks on her body prove it.
That is one time a week for a year.
Yeah. So let's take a look at it. So this woman has you want to read the story or you've got
Oh,
it?
yep,
You
yep. I got it
up
right
there?
here. I'm going to
Okay.
pull it up right here.
Yeah, because I'm going to show a little closer
So,
picture of that bruise on her.
Yep, show it up. And so now it says, needless to say, aliens have always been a source of much intrigue and curiosity for humans and the internet. A full conspiracy theories on the topic of UFOs, aliens' existence, and I'm going to skip right down to the woman, grandmother too, revealed that aliens took her on a UFO and showed her all kinds of technologies, including touch screen devices, even before they were invented on our planet. She said, I saw touch screen devices before they were even out. I was on a craft and the aliens showed me technology we didn't have. Those are her words. They showed me a slideshow of pristine scenery, which had a beautiful river that then turned black. The blue sky went blood red, and I soon realized that it was a movie of the earth being destroyed through man's greed, she said.
Interesting. Paula Smith said that her first extraterrestrial experience happened when she was 6 years old, and since she has been abducted more than 50 times.
Yep, I've
I want to get, now, we've got Travis Walton, of course.
Yep.
But I want to get
some abductees
on the show. I do.
Dude, it's a real community. It's a real world.
Is it a real community like the Flat Earther community?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so now there are some
I'm as far as I know, these people truly believe that they were abducted.
100%.
Yeah.
They could be hooked up to a lie detector test and pass it because their experiences are real, whether it's just to them or it's real. Now, do you ever see, what is that, Elements of the Fifth Kind or the Fifth, I can't remember the name of that movie, but there are...
The Fifth Element?
I can't remember, but there are world-renowned psychiatrists that only work with abductees. And these psychologists will straight up tell you, whether they believe it or not, their stories are real.
To them.
Okay. 100% that they cannot scientifically say that these people are lying in any way. But now where it gets interesting is the like with the Travis thing, they find certain metal, pieces of metal that are foreign to this planet. They find certain things that they just can't explain. Now you have law enforcement reports of crafts hovering over homes. Travis Walton, all the guys that witnessed his abduction, they saw Travis get picked up off the ground and pulled into the craft. They saw it with their own eyes. They all got put into psychiatric wards. They all got just ridiculed and bombasted by the media, but this was real to them.
I can understand that. I can see that.
No.
There are circumstances where, now, whether I believe in these stories or not is the question, because, in doing this show, I'm the skeptic side of this table. Rocky is the educator. I'm the skeptic, and I've been a skeptic all my life. I haven't seen anything yet that proves to me without a shadow of a doubt that aliens are real, that, abductions are real, things like that. I haven't even seen Bigfoot, quite honestly. Do I want to see all those things? Of course. I want to take that skepticism out of play.
This is where I run into a conflict sometimes when I do paranormal investigations. Am I actually dealing with the human soul besides the fact that there's different types of non-human spirit? Or am I dealing with something of more of an alien type of origin that has cloaking abilities? You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, interesting.
It is interesting because we've been to a couple spots. We'll talk in the future. The Burlington Vortex is one of them. Super high amount of UFO sightings there, and we got some creepy, very foreign types of EVPs that I've never gotten before in my life, but we got them there. So
interesting.
Who was I communicating
All right,
with?
before we get out of this show tonight, I want you guys to watch this video. So it's a local news video that Rocky found today, and it is a Michigan couple says that a ghost entered their child's room at night, got caught on the infrared video, and freaked them the hell out, quite honestly. So watch this.
At number 4 now, it is video of the unknown. What is it? Is it real? And what is it doing there? A family in Highland, Michigan believes their house is actually haunted and thinks something is harming their little girl. 7 Action News reporter Alan Campbell went to the home to see for himself.
We're going to pause this
It
here in a
happened
minute.
here in this room as 15-month-old Lily was inside her bed. Caught on camera, something walks in front of her crib, catching Lily's attention. Whatever it is, the family says it needs to go.
It's almost like she sees something that we don't.
It's an image Heather and Josh say is haunting their home.
It was chilling. It was literally a chill down your spine, like that what if factor. Like, is this what I just saw?
Caught on the couple's nanny cam video a few weeks ago, what appears to be something moving in front of the baby crib.
I freaked out. I stopped what I was doing and I ran upstairs and I grabbed my daughter.
Heather says this so-called ghost scratched her daughter Lily and attacked her too.
It scares us that it could do something else. I mean, there was even a morning that I woke up and I had felt like something was around like someone's hands were around my neck.
A team of paranormal investigators came in and tried answering some of the couple's questions and concerns. Josh's father, Jim, says it may be someone who lived in this house before.
The story that I was told was the gentleman that lived here originally committed suicide, apparently, by jumping out this window. Which is, of course, one full story down.
The couple says they don't know why this so-called ghost is targeting them, but say they don't want any part of it.
It's not physically just going after her. It feels like it's going after myself, too.
I couldn't get an explanation out of it, you know. So it's freaky, is what it is.
For now, Heather and Josh say.
All right, so we're going to go back. I'm just going to scroll back here. I want you to...
Yeah, and just for the record, we got to give credit to WXYZ News, Channel 5 in Detroit, just for commercial
Legality,
sake.
yeah.
Yep, this is strictly
Watch
for
that.
educational stuff. Now, look at
This thing
this.
flipping back and forth, walking across the room is freaking me the hell out.
You know,
that's the holy grail of paranormal right there. That is the holy grail.
Watch that thing move. Watch.
you know. So it's
wow.
You can almost see the legs. You can almost see the legs walking. Now, if we're going to be skeptics and we're going to try to analyze that, I don't even know where I would begin inside a home. Now, outside, there could be other factors involved, right?
Right.
With smoke and mist and camera flare, camera lens. But this was a Logitech camera, baby monitor that has always been here, hasn't been moved, and just out of nowhere, even if like a cobweb, because sometimes if a cobweb goes right over the lens, it'll create an effect of what it would look like to be an apparition. That was none of that.
Well, the other thing that kind of was freaky about that video is that kid stood up. Now, the kid didn't look that direction. The video kind of lends you to believe that the child was startled by it, but the kid didn't look that direction. It's just that the kid stood up at that point. So I don't know if it heard something or whatever the case may be, but I'm going to tell you, from a skeptic standpoint, something flew across that room. I have no idea what that was.
My psychic senses are kicking in.
All right, let's have it.
I don't think this guy committed suicide by jumping out a window. I think he was running from something. Whoever died here, right?
Yeah.
Whoever they were just referring to, you don't commit suicide by jumping out a window that's 12 feet off the ground. Okay? You'll barely break a bone.
Yeah.
You'll barely break a bone. He was running from something. The chances are he dove out head first, because there was probably some force that infiltrated his mind and drove him crazy. and he died through the process of probably trying to escape. Ugh. That's
well,
just
at
what
the
I'm
very
thinking.
end of that video, they talk about they can't get out of the house yet because they don't have enough money to move. So they're going to stay in the house. I would go to a hotel in a heartbeat. Yeah.
So Zach Baggins bought a house one time in Chicago, and I was super skeptical of the entire story because, sometimes fear sells, right? We talked about the Amityville Horror House. Some of the claims of the family that lived, they call it the Demon House. You can actually go to Discovery Plus and watch the documentary on it. They actually burned the house down. They tore it down. But the family claimed that one of the little boys was crawling up the wall.
One of the little boys was crawling.
He crawled up to the ceiling on the wall.
No. Mm-mm.
I would die. I'd be like, no.
Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah. After I woke up from passing out.
I'd be like, take me now, Jesus.
I'd be getting the hell out of
me now.
There is no way.
I could see your face. Me and Lisa, we watched.
See, that's horror movie stuff right
It
there.
is. It is for real horror movie stuff. I mean,
hell no.
Me and Lisa were watching Destination Fear the other night, and we were laughing so hard because we were like, could you imagine if Ron was right there when that happened? And I kept hearing, oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. That is something like that. And that's one of the things.
Hell no.
Hell no. That is one of the things that made Ghost Adventures very big. It was, so they were in, I think it was the Washoe or something like that hotel in Arizona. And they got that apparition that walked by the window was almost exactly like the one you just watched. And when it walked by the window, it actually dimmed the light outside. There was like a street light. It actually dimmed. So
in this video, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to cut to it and then scroll past it here real quick. If I'm not mistaken, when that thing walks past the window or past the door that's behind it, it casts a shadow or it blocks the light from the door. Here we go.
All right, here we go.
It
did.
So
I'm telling you, it did.
So there was real substance there. There was absolutely real substance there. There it is.
So it's.
Yep.
It blocked the light from that door.
And it looks like you can see the legs walking. Now, the other thing that made them big is when they're in the basement of the Goldfield Hotel, that's when the brick went across the room. It flew across the room, and at the exact same time, 1x4s that were back against the wall flew up and hit the ceiling at the exact same time. And nobody could debunk it.
All right, folks. Holy crap.
That's a Ron Phillips hell no.
That's a hell no.
Hell no.
In my deepest Texan accent.
So what do you guys think? You think it's real? You think it's legit? I think that's a pretty damn good video, bro.
Yeah. Oh, I think
it's a really good video. So give us your thoughts. Make sure you hashtag us on Twitter, Abnormal Realities. Look us up on Facebook, Abnormal Realities with Brother Ron and the Meatball Rocky.
And send us some guests.
Yeah.
We want them.
You got a story? Paranormal. Well, we're going to do a call-in show, so we can do that, but we never have enough time for one person on a call-in show because if you have a detailed story, info at abnormalrealities.com. Send us a message. We'll get you on the program and share your stories with us. Brother Phillips.
Hey, man. I enjoyed it tonight. We had a lot of stuff to talk about.
We hammered down.
Yeah, we did.
I'm not good at keeping up with content. I get so distracted, but Phillips keeps me in line.
Yeah, right.
What? No?
No.
No, all right, cool. All right. Hey, we love you guys, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight right here at Abnormal Realities. Don't forget, follow the Facebook page. We got a lot of stuff coming up, man. Make sure RoMikaDesigns.com. Get on over there. Get Verve now. Get your CBD oil. Big things happening right here, folks. We got a lot of things in the works. We are grateful for each and every one of you for hanging out with us tonight. Mondays through Fridays, 7 o'clock Central. Catch us right here. Facebook, YouTube, iHeartRadio, and broadcasting around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Ron Phillips, Rocky Stucci. Love you. Boom.
Good night.
What up, Michelle?
All right. Thank you, everybody, for sticking with us. We appreciate it. Tonight was a fun show. We got a lot more stuff coming up this week for you. Travis Thorpe tomorrow night. So
Travis Thorpe tomorrow night is going to be badass. Yeah, again, man, if you guys got a really cool story, a Bigfoot story, a Sasquatch story, a paranormal story, or just something super, really freaky cool, get a hold of us, man. We love you guys. We appreciate you. And Just saying.